In the chaos of our daily lives, stress and uncertainty, a path to inner peace that has stood the test of time. Picture this: despite everything that's thrown at you, work pressures, personal conflicts, unexpected challenges, you can stand firm, unshaken, and serene. This isn't just a dream, it's the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us how to master our emotions. Today we're diving into the heart of Stoicism, exploring 10 timeless principles that can transform the way you navigate. These principles are not abstract theories. To build resilience and inner strength, whether you're struggling with a difficult relationship or simply seeking a deeper sense of purpose, and practical strategies to help you thrive. Stay with me as we journey through these powerful, from learning how to maintain a firm purpose in life. Each principle is a stepping stone to a life. No longer dictate your inner peace. By the end of this video, to cultivate a state of calm and confidence. And discover how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism can help you achieve unshakable tranquility and true happiness. If you appreciate what we're doing here, is to hit the subscribe button. Principle number 1: firm purposes. Imagine setting sail on a vast ocean. You drift aimlessly. That's what life feels like without a firm purpose. Epictetus emphasized the importance of having clear. He said difficulties show a person's character, and the greater the difficulty. This isn't just a philosophical musing. It's like having a compass. This purpose doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's crafted through moments of deep reflection on what truly matters to you. It's not just about career goals, about the principles and values. What do you stand for? What kind of person do you aspire to be? These are the questions you need to answer. Once you identify your purpose, life will throw challenges your way. This is inevitable, but with a firm purpose, these challenges become more manageable. They turn from insurmountable mountains into stepping stones that you can climb. Think of it this way: when your goals and values are crystal clear, the world around you seems to shrink. Colossal challenges become small steps. This inner strength, cultivated through Stoic wisdom, cannot be easily defeated. A firm purpose is not something you stumble upon. Deep reflection on what genuinely matters to you. This reflection requires time and honesty. You must dig deep into your soul to discover what truly drives you. This might involve re-evaluating your life's direction, shedding old habits, or embracing new perspectives. It's a continuous process of self-discovery. Once you've found this purpose, the next step is to apply diligence. This involves perseverance. It's about showing up every day. It's about pushing through setbacks and failures. Remember, a firm purpose isn't just a destination, it's a guiding light. With confidence and resilience, it not only guides you when life's whirlwinds try to pull you off course, your firm purpose acts as a life buoy, keeping you from sinking into the sea of emotions and difficult circumstances. This is the power of Stoicism. It's not just a set of rules for living and determination. Epictetus reminds us that true power lies despite external obstacles in the light of this philosophy, and nothing can shake your resilient spirit. So take some time to reflect deeply on your purpose. Write it down, internalize it, and let it guide you. This firm purpose will be your anchor, your beacon. Principle number 2: guarding your mind. When someone offends us. But here's where Stoicism steps in. Our emotions are the result of our thoughts. This means we have the power to choose how to respond. Instead of letting offense overwhelm us, our patience and self-awareness. Every time you resist the urge to react impulsively, you're building a mental muscle. You're training your mind to remain calm and composed. It's an art that requires daily practice. Start with small habits that help you regain. For instance, set small achievable goals every day. Each time you accomplish a goal, and reinforce your ability to control your mind. Focus on living in the present moment. When you start to realize that, you'll become resilient to challenges and less swayed by negative emotions. Consider the story of a baker. This baker isn't swayed by excessive criticism or praise. They focus solely on improving their skills, paying no mind to external opinions. This single-minded dedication allows them to achieve true freedom and inner peace. Similarly, you can focus on your own growth and well-being. Guarding your mind also involves setting boundaries. Just as you wouldn't let garbage into your home, toxic people or harmful media clutter your mind. Surround yourself. Read books that expand your knowledge. Engage in conversations that challenge, support, and encourage you. Stoic philosophy isn't just a classical discipline. By learning to control our minds, we can achieve genuine peace and freedom. This isn't about suppressing emotions and responding in a way that aligns with our values. One practical technique is to practice mindfulness. Help you. Creating a gap between stimulus and response. In that gap lies your power and freedom. By regularly practicing mindfulness, without immediately reacting, control over your emotional landscape. Another aspect of guarding your mind. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. When you encounter difficulties, become stronger and wiser. This shift in perspective making you more resilient. Remember, guarding your mind is a lifelong journey. It's about consistently choosing to focus your thoughts, your responses, and your attitudes. It's about rejecting the victim mentality and embracing the role of an active. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Have less and less power over your inner peace. Principle number 3: handling criticism. Epictetus taught that we cannot control the opinions or actions of others. This principle means that we have the power to decide how much. In today's world, this translates to accepting and values which may not always align with ours. It's normal to encounter differing opinions. What matters is how we process. The first step in handling criticism is understanding ourselves deeply. When you have a clear understanding of your motivations, criticism from others loses its sting. If you know negative words from others become less significant. This self-awareness creates a strong foundation that protects you from being easily swayed. Instead of reacting defensively, ask yourself if there is any truth in the criticism. Sometimes even harsh feedback. This doesn't mean you have to accept. Shows maturity and a willingness to learn. Stoicism also teaches the importance of patience. Patience allows us to maintain our composure and not react hastily or negatively to criticism. Gentleness helps us maintain, even when they disagree with us or criticize us. Think of the lives of saints and ascetics, always holding fast to their chosen path. By practicing patience and gentleness, without letting it disrupt our inner peace. Handling criticism. This doesn't mean becoming indifferent. It's about understanding. Sometimes people criticize others' frustrations or misunderstandings. By recognizing this, you can depersonalize the criticism and not let it affect your self-worth. Remember, this freedom is central to Stoic philosophy. Just because someone criticizes you, their judgment as the final word on your character, and discard the rest. This selective approach to handling criticism, without being weighed down by negativity, engaging in constructive. If the criticism comes from someone close, consider discussing it with them. Ask for clarification. This not only helps resolve any misunderstandings, by fostering open communication and mutual respect, handling criticism effectively can inspire others. When people see you responding to criticism with grace, they are likely to admire your strength. You become a role model for resilience, embodying the principles of Stoicism in everyday life. Principle number 4: transforming offense. Epictetus taught that what frightens and dismay, but how we think about them. This means that when someone offends you, but rather. In other words, the power lies within you. This principle is liberating. Control from external circumstances. Transforming offense isn't about denying your emotions. It's natural to feel hurt or angry when you're offended. Stoicism teaches us to acknowledge these emotions. It's about creating a space between the stimulus. Lies your power to choose a response. And long-term goals. One practical way to transform offense. When you feel offended, try to look at the situation from a different angle, instead of focusing on the negative. This doesn't mean you have to agree with the offender and grow from them. For instance, if a friend criticizes your lifestyle choices, instead of taking it personally, or if it's an opportunity to affirm. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of empathy. When someone offends you, what might they be going through? This perspective can help you respond with compassion. But about understanding the human condition and recognizing that everyone has their struggles. Another powerful technique is to practice forgiveness. It's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. By choosing to forgive, forgiveness doesn't mean condoning the offense. It's a gift you give yourself, allowing you to move forward with peace and clarity. Stoic philosophy also teaches us that true strength, not in avoiding them every offense you encounter, is an opportunity to build your resilience. Just like a muscle grows stronger through resistance, your character strengthens. The more you practice this, until you find that external events. Remember that transforming offense is a practice. It's not something you perfect overnight. It requires patience. Each time you choose to transform an offense, you're reinforcing a positive habit. Constructively in the future. Principle number 5: overcoming fear and shame. Epictetus pointed out a profound truth. Thus creating fear and shame are not inherent in the situations themselves. Once we understand this, and respond to fear and shame. Fear often arises from the unknown, or the anticipation of negative outcomes. It's a natural response meant to protect us. Stoicism teaches us to face our fears head-on, instead of avoiding what scares us. Ask yourself, what exactly am I afraid of? Break it down into specific concerns. Often you'll find that the fear loses its power when you analyze it rationally. This fear might stem from the worry of being judged. You realize that the audience, they are there to listen and learn. And even if you make a mistake, every speaker stumbles at some point. By facing this fear and preparing thoroughly, each time you speak, you chip away at the fear, and it becomes more manageable. Shame is a deep or flawed. It often stems from societal pressures or past mistakes.